MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Coming to the plate now. Ahmed Rosario. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now. And we're in for a hot one. 98 degrees at game time, and that'll likely climb over the century mark before we're all through. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. The 1-2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Here's Jake Marisnick.
Batting second.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Marisnick is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Called strike 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder.
Next up for New York, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
And the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A bouncer to the left side. Davis brings it in. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping in, Jake Lamb. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. One and one the count to Jake Lamb.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
One out, nobody on. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marisnick is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A miss, 1-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. The left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That is good.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Cano waits on the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Bounce to first. And he is out on the tag. J.D. Davis the next to bat.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Standing in, David Peralta. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So here's Eduardo Escobar. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And it's 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Now batting, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 6.
First delivery to him on the way. Sharp ground ball to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Ramos.
Detective number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. He's set and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder at the track. And this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marisnick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. He's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the imposing power bat, Pete Alonso. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
And it's quickly 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Standing in, Nick Ahmed, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The designated hitter.
1 gone in the Arizona third, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground, and the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. At the plate now, Carson Kelly, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The center fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. And it's fouled away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting.
Jake Lamb standing in now. And he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marisnick going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Digging in, Michael Conforto as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone. An absolute bomb. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. Left side, but well foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? J.D. Davis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 0-2 once more. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ketel Marte, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Ramos has got it, and he makes the throw to first. Marte almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Misses. Ball 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff McNeil reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that retires the side. Eduardo Escobar standing.
Eduardo Escobar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Cole Calhoun. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today. Way too many pitches outside the zone.
Hit sharply on the ground, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, the catcher.
Into the box, Carson Kelly. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 to him now. 3 balls and a strike to Carson Kelly.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jake Marisnick. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's by him, it's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's right there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Well, this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Settling in now, Starling Marte. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. From the stretch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. In now, Katielee Marte. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Marte, the runner at second with 1 away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Up next for Arizona, David Peralta. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
3-1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Popped up. Ramos shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Seventh inning ready to roll. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
So striding in, J.D. Davis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike two now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ahmed Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Center field. Marte's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 68.
Bottom of the inning now, so stepping in, Christian Walker. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Right fielder, number 5.
Striding into the box, Eduardo Escobar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in to try it again, Nick Ahmed. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the pitch. Oh and 1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Marisnick. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder, Jake.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. At the plate, Michael Conforto, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Carson Kelly.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Justin Wilson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38, Justin Wilson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Wilson is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V.
And he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Wilson is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. Digging in, Jake Lamb. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. The guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Next for the Mets, Yoenis Cespedes. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Yoenis Cespedes.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he misses it. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there.
The bat, the designated hitter, Robinson Cano.
Here's Robbie Cano now as he rips it on the ground to second. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. Riding in once again, J.D. Davis. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ahmed has it. And there's out number 2. So here's Jeff McNeil. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Ahmed into shallow center. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Patel Marte will be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate, David Peralta. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now in the box, Christian Walker. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. The pitch. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Fastball laid off well below the knees. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Eduardo Escobar will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Escobar.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Stepping in, Nick Ahmed. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First offering on its way.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Arizona down to its last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
6-1 the final tally today. The New York Mets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Noah Syndergaard earns the victory on the mound. Zach Gallen racked up 12 strikeouts but still ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
No error.